He's on fire. Fantastic performance.
Oh, what a leap. Takes a superb catch. What a win. That's done it. The whole team running over to celebrate.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 predicts ODI number 1 in the England tour of South Africa. First ODI is at the Newlands Cricket Ground, and it's the ODI. England dominated the T20 series. England now the number 1 T20 side as well as the number 1 ODI side. Considering that, I do not fancy the chances of South Africa winning this first game at least. I don't think they're going to win the series either, let's be honest. But I don't think they're going to win this first game either. I think England's going to take this one. South Africa just hasn't really impressed me in the T20s. And yeah, they're facing off against the number 1 side, led by the number 1 captain in the world, Eoin Morgan. I mean, that guy has been just incredible. Anyway, so let me know who do you think is going to win. And before we get into the game, just an announcement. I created a Let's Play channel called Coyote Plays. The link to that channel will be in the description. If you're into Let's Plays, you can check out that channel. Any and all support will be appreciated. And now let's jump into the game. Beautiful, illustrious sounds of both the nation's national anthem. There are the lineups. I'm not entirely sure who they're going to go with. That's what I've picked. England have called tails, Eoin Morgan, that is. By the way, if you're interested in the West Indies-New Zealand test, it is coming as well. Currently recording that one as well. Well, I will be doing that after this game. So yeah, a lot of cricket content to come your way. South Africa have won the toss, chosen to bat for Chris Woakes. To de Kock, and he's gone. De Kock is out for just 2 runs of 4 deliveries. Chris Woakes makes a comeback. And he makes a comeback in style because he's just bagged a wicket. He's bagged the captain, by the way. One of the biggest wickets on the South African side, up there with Faf du Plessis. There it is. Quinton de Kock gone for 2 of 4. Speaking of, Francois du Plessis, next man in. Nicked it. They needed a second or maybe even a third slip. Well, didn't have one. Francois will be off the mark and onto the road for 4 runs. Milan, he's been given way too much room. That'll go for 4. 6 runs he'll move on to of 6 deliveries now. That's a very good shot over cover from Faf du Plessis. Looking good, aren't they? Looking very good. 9 runs of 6 deliveries. Coming off of a T20. They've still got the T20 fever. Look at du Plessis going at over 100. Milan is not going over 100 though. He's nearly cleared the rope though. Oh, that's a solid hit. No mid-wicket, no deep mid-wicket. They've got a short mid-wicket though. But Francois has beaten him and gets 4 runs. Oh, that's a solid hit. Very well done. Johnnyman Milani's looking alright. He's playing a proper ODI innings. He's taking risks, but not too many. There it is. Lovely hook. That'll be another boundary. So 21 of 21. 100 strike rate he's on now. A beautiful square drive from Faf. Take a couple runs there. Oh, there he goes. Milan into extra cover. 25 of 24 deliveries. There it is. Lovely. Into extra cover. Beautifully done. 30 of 31. Oh, what's that edge? He's hit it with a bat. He's hit it with a bat. I was hoping the wicketkeeper, Jossie Butt, would take the catch, but he hasn't. Oh, that's a solid hit. That'll be 4. 34 of 38. He'll move on to now. He's batting really well, Milan. I like his batting. Flick of the wrist between the two fielders. Clever. Using the pace of the bowler. I think it turned a bit too much. I don't think it's out. Yes, Erasmus agrees. I think it turned a bit too much. I'm not entirely sure, obviously. Alright, Owen Morgan does not think so. He's reviewed it. Alright, he's fine. There is no bat involved. Pitch is in line, and I think it's too sharp of a turn. Yeah, look at that. The only time when Adil Rashid would hope that his ball did not turn as much as it does. Look at that. Who thought too much spin will be a curse? Oh, shot. Over point. And 4 runs. Faf is not faffing about. Oh no. Oh, that is so unlucky. That is unbelievably unlucky. Look at that. Flighted delivery. Fair enough. Gets an outside edge. Hits the pad. Rolls onto the wickets. Dislodges the bails. And dispatches Milan on his way back to the dugout. He's gone for 39. Just 11 runs short of his 50. Oh, it's a solid hit. It's a very good hit from Temba Bavuma. There it is, 4 runs, first one of the day for Temba. It's a good square drive. He'll pick up a couple of runs. Oh, he's taking them on. They have got a long on, but they haven't got a long off, and so he's made the most of that, Francois. Francois Duplessis. 37 he moves on to. Of 37 deliveries as well. Oh no, that's it. That's the end of Faf. That's the end of Francois Duplessis. Mark Wood, the speedster from Newcastle, the Geordie, gets a wicket. Josh Butler with an easy catch behind the sticks. There it is, 37 of 38 deliveries. Heinrich Klaassen, next batsman in. Temba, lovely shot over cover. Well, we had another boundary for him. 100 runs up for South Africa. And we're in 2. Oh no, that's the end of Temba. Chris Wokes got the ball to move away from Temba. Temba followed him. And he's paid the price. Chris Wokes strikes. A lovely catch from Josh Butler behind the sticks. Very well done. 22 of 26 deliveries, eh? David Miller, next batsman in. Oh, lovely flick of the wrist from Miller. It's Miller time. LB4. Brilliant. Dave Miller doing what needs to be done. Doing it in style. Oh no. That's the end of Heinrich Klaassen. Gone. Just 6 runs he's managed to get under his belt. Inside edge, look at that. What a catch. That is amazing from Josh Butler. Butler not really known for his keeping skills. Not the best in that trade, in that industry, but very good with a bat, that's for sure. In front of the stumps, yeah, definitely one of the best. Behind him, not so much. Oh, lovely. And Dilip Aflikwayu, bowling all-rounder. Takes part in the Youth Cup as well. Oh, David Miller goes straight on. Over the inner circle, nearly clearing the rope as well, but one bounce over the rope for 4 runs. Oh, lovely back foot punch. Between point and cover. And that'll be 4 runs. And Dilip Aflikwayu moves on to 8. Such a vital part for Delhi Capitals in the Youth Cup. Oh no, outside edge. India third slip, they didn't have one. It has raced away to the boundary for 4 runs. Good shot from David Miller. South Africa are recovering well. They didn't lose a lot of wickets, quick wickets, without having scored too many runs. Oh, it's a lovely flick of the wrist. And Dilip Aflikwayu and David Miller are making a good comeback. This is just what South Africa needs. Moeen Ali not too happy with himself. Oh, that's a solid hit over point from Andili. That will be 4 runs, 19 of 20. Oh no, gets lucky, gets very lucky. Fortunate for the batsman, not so much for the bowler. 4 more runs added to the tally. Oh, solid. He's hooked that one away into the cow corner, and the ball slowing down significantly is... Oh, the fielder's done really well. That was quite a sprint there from Adil Rashid. It's done really well. That was too impressive from Adil. Oh, what a catch! That's the end of Andili. Moeen Ali gets a wicket. Exuberant fielding. Athletic. Electric. Mouth-watering stuff right there. Look at that. Oh my. Johnny Bairstow, who says wicket keepers don't make too good of outfielders? Keshav Maharaj is the next batsman in. Oh, lovely. Very good shot. David Miller, realising they've got a short mid-wicket, all he has to do is go over the short mid-wicket and then they've got no coverage. Brilliant shot into extra cover. Keshav Maharaj will get a boundary. 108.9 he moves on to. Good shot for David Miller. Very good shot. He moves on to 46 with that. Just 4 runs away now from his half-ton, David Miller. Oh, no. He's fallen 4 runs short. Jofraja coming around the wicket, creating extra bit of an angle. Perfect seam position. Gets a lot of movement. Smashes David Miller's middle pole. Very well done. He's gone for 46 of 48, David Miller. That is very well done. Lanrick Nortje is the next batsman in. Oh, solid. Very solid between the 2 fielders. Are they going to push for the 3rd one? I think they are. It's a strong throw back from the boundary rope, but they've made it back in the end. Oh, he's taken him on. He's got enough on it to beat mid-on. Yes, he has. He's nearly cleared the rope as well. Inside edge. Well, he's gone. Not LBW, but caught behind. Adil Rashid went for the LBW leg before wicket. But it's a caught behind. Josh Butler took the catch. And there it is. That is the end. Junior Dalla. Oh boy, what a name. Ah, that's Keshav. He's gone. Oh, I just can't get over his partner's name. Junior, eh? Who's senior? I guess his father. Oh boy. I wonder if any of you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Keshav Maharaj has gone for 24 of 36. Dalia Lama. Lungin Giri, next batsman in. That's another youngster participating in the T20 Youth League that's going on my channel at the moment. Check it out. He's been performing really well so far, actually. Oh no! Not here, not with a bat. He's gone. Al Rashid strikes once more. That's the end of that innings. 217. I think they've fallen short by about 20 runs, I would say. 20 to 30 runs. Jason Roy, accompanied by Johnny Bairstow, who took an incredible catch. Let's not forget about that. Here we go. Henrik Nortje bowled a first delivery to Jason Roy. All right, brilliant square drive under the gap. Don't think he'll go all the way, but they will pick up a couple of runs. They have. Good running. It's a good shot into mid-wicket. They haven't got a mid-wicket or a deep mid-wicket. Slowing down quite a bit. The fielder's not giving up the chase. It's a successful one. Very well done from the fielder. If there's one thing you can rely on South Africa, it's their fielding. Oh, what a shot into extra cover from Johnny Bairstow. 4 runs. 8 of just 3 deliveries. He's in T20 mode still, Johnny. Good shot, very good shot. Again, no mid-wicket, and so Roy didn't really have to worry too much about that one. Again, ball slowing down quite a lot. I guess they've got a heavy patch of grass in that part of the ground because it's really slowing down the ball. That's a lovely square drive. I think this will be the 4, though. Yep, it is 4. Oh, that's definitely a 4. Don't even bother running after that one. Save your breath. That has 4 written all over it. Straight on this time. Umpire gets out of the way. Very well done. They're going to push for the 3rd. They shouldn't. They haven't. Good decision in the end. Oh, that's a solid hit. It's into that area where the ball slows down quite a lot. I'm telling you, that right there, they've got a heavy patch of grass. Because the ball is not getting to the boundary there. You've got to go over the top if you're going through mid-wicket on this stadium. Good shot over extra cover, and that'll be 4 runs. Just 1 bounce and 4 runs for Jason Roy. Oh, solid. Keeps it grounded. Let's see, is the grass heavy? Oh, the grass, it's a very slow outfield. The grass is heavy all around the ground. It's not just the mid-wicket. Junior Lella. Johnny Bairstow smashes Junior, let's just say. We'll just not say his last name. How about that? Okay. There's Johnny English. Very well done. Solid. Straight down the ground. Is that going to go to the boundary? I don't think so. It's such a slow outfield. Yep. It's not going to go all the way. A couple more runs. That's going to go all the way, though. It's only going to bounce a couple of times, so it's not going to slow down too much, and therefore it will be 4. Easily done so in the end. Oh, he's taking him on. Has he beaten him? Has he beaten him? Oh, he's nearly beaten the rope as well. 1 bounce and 4 runs for Jason Roy. They're aggressing forwards. Oh, lovely shot. That is such a good shot. That's gone all the way for 6. Oh my, Jason Roy, 99 metres long. Look at that. That is incredible. Muy increíble. What a hit. All the way. Quinton de Kock not too happy. Solid. Very solid. That'll be 4. One of the cleanest hits today. Other than that shot behind square leg. That was incredible. That was just on another level. Oh, lovely. Very well done. 32 of 33 deliveries. Brilliant. Uh-oh. Trying to be a bit too cheeky. He's nearly lost his wicket there. But he's got 1 run in the end. That's a good shot between the two fielders. Again, such a slow outfield. Yeah, they're not going. If it's on the ground, it's not going to the boundary, mate. Too much friction. Ah, that's that edge. Now that'll go to the boundary because that's too quick. 40, Johnny Bairstow moves on to as well. 90 opening partnership. Very good one. Are they going to push for the second? No, they're not. That's just 1 run. That'll be the 50 for Johnny Bairstow. 50 of 38 deliveries. Like I said, they're still in T20 mode. Going at over 100 strike rate. Oh no! Jason Roy gone. Just after scoring his half-ton, and in swing and delivery, pretty much unplayable. Gets the ball to move a lot. Smashes the off stump of Jason Roy. Jason Roy, natively South African, by the way. He's playing against his home nation today, and he's played really well. Scored a 51 of 42. Joe Root comes out to bat. Oh, lovely. Lovely from Bairstow. He'll move on to 49. That's 100 runs up for England now, having lost just 1 wicket. And it's a thick outside edge. Very thick outside edge. And that'll be 4. There's another half century for an Englishman. 53 or 54 for Johnny Bairstow. Ah, nicks it. That's the end of Joe Root. Joe Root uprooted. And he will walk back to the dugout having scored only 5 runs. Not very good from Rooty McRooterson. Yep, that's his new name if you didn't know. Well, now you know. You're welcome. Gone for only 5 of 9 runs.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 4 for England.
Oh, that's another nick. Another wicket down. All right, all of a sudden, England is losing wickets fairly quickly. Left, right, and centre. Look at that. Slight edge, but enough to get the wicket. Johnny Bairstow going for 56 of 60 deliveries. Both the openers gone now. Both of them were in very good form. Both of them got 50s. Jossie Butt comes out to bat. Oh, that's a solid hit from Owen Morgan. Owen Morgan is a very aggressive batsman. Love his batting so much. He's my current favourite batsman. Oh no, Joss Butler's gone. What? Are you kidding me? You have to review that, come on. You have to. They review it, thank God for that. Alright. Look at that. How is that not given out, mate? Lovely hit. Moin Ali, sorry. Similar sort of name, you know. Oin Moin, you know. Uh-oh. Direct hit and he's gone. No, it's overthrows. They'll get a second. Oh, direct hit. The overthrow turned into a blessing in the end. Or did it, actually? I can't really tell. I mean, he might be in. I think he's in, actually. Yeah, he's in. It's a very poor angle, by the way. Such a bad angle. Cameraman should be fired. He's hit it with a bat. Straight on, but he's hit it with a bat. No, they've got to review that. He has to review that. He has hit it with a bat. And he should absolutely review that. There it is. He has reviewed it. There's a big spike. He's definitely hit it with a bat. Look, right there. Huge spike. Yep, Wakanda style. He's going to revert his decision. Oh, it's a solid hit from Owen Morgan. We'll go into mid-wicket. 4 runs. Owen Morgan's one did not slow down. He's hit it too well, that's why. Oh, slight outside edge. Moeen Ali's gone. Look at that, got the ball to move away. Slight movement, enough to get his wicket though. And that's the end of Moeen Ali. Good catch by Queenie. And he who shall not be named just took his wicket. Junior. Chris Wokes, next batsman in. Oh, lovely. Owen Morgan, that'll be a 4. Yep, very easily done. He's a very wristy player, and that's all that was, a bit of wrist work from Owen Morgan. Oh, solid. That's as solid as it gets. That'll be 4. 30 of 28 he's on now. He's not looking back, he's moving forward at pace. Shot, very well done. 36 of 36, 100 strike rate he's on at the moment. England in firm control of the game. Oh, that's too good. Too good in the end. Got a couple of runs. Smart cricket. They don't need boundaries. Oh, very slight edge. Very slight, but the umpire has picked up on it. And another wicket for Junior Dalla. How's Senior doing, by the way? Same as him, I suppose. That's another catch for Quinton de Kock. Chris Wokes gone for 7 runs of 12 deliveries. Jofra Archer in next. Oh, that's a good shot, a very good shot indeed from Owen Morgan. 42 will move on to of 39 deliveries. Oh, there he goes, straight to deep cover though. He has stopped it from going to the boundary, but he has allowed an extra run in the process. But he did save 2, so it's all right. A good square drive. Beats Point. Point has not given up the chase. He has chased it down. Uh-oh. No, that's not good running. He's made it back. That's risky, though. No need for that. Oh, that's straight in front. That's straight in front. Junior have just struck again. Yet another wicket for Junior. It's looking so good. Owen Morgan going for 44 of 44 deliveries. He's fallen short by just 6 runs. Tom Curran comes out next. That's a lovely flick of the wrist. That'll be 4 runs from Tommy Curran. First ball he's faced, he got his 4, then he's waited a long time, and well, now he's got another boundary. He waited for a loose delivery, he's finally got one, and he's unleashed at the bowler, Tommy Curran. Second boundary of the day. That's yet another wicket for him. I think he's a bit upset that I'm making fun of his name, and that's why he's getting so many wickets. Fantastic. It's given England a chase for their money. Looks like an easy one for England. Not anymore, not since Junior's been introduced to ball. He's been taking wickets left and right. All they have now is just 2 wickets in hands. Adil Rashid comes out. They only need 11 runs, but they only need to make 1 bad mistake, and then they'll have only 1 wicket left. Good thing is, the 2 people on strike at the moment, batting out there, knows how to bat. Oh, that's a close one. in this sort of... Oh, come on, get the ball. Get the ball. They're getting the 2. That is poor from Coyote. Oh, that's way too wide. That would have been given a wide if he hadn't played it, but Adil knew he could get 4 runs instead, so why leave it? There it is, 4 runs. Just 2 runs now. Keshav. Oh, he's taking them on. Oh, that's right to the fielder. No, it's landed just short. It's tied, though. It's tied. Scores are level. And Dilip Aflikwayu, no need for that. Why has he just done that? That's out if he takes the catch. That's out. No runs will be given. Oh my, just 1 wicket remains now. Junior, Dala have just taken another wicket. That's 5 wickets for him, by the way. He's just completed his 5-fer. Imagine he gets another wicket and takes the game to a super over. Tom Curran gone for 14 of 18. He's made it way too difficult for England. Mark Wood, he's not a batsman. Tom Curran, at least he was a bowling all-rounder. Scores are level, just 1 run. Well, the kind of field set they have, it's not really there to stop a single now, is it? It's a dot. Oh, he's got quite a bit of movement there, Junior. Senior would be proud. Very well done. Take it easy. You've got a wealth of deliveries to go. Just block if you cannot play. Just block, leave. Here we go, Junior. He has to get a wicket. Inside edge. No, it's safe. It's a run. Oh no. Very fortunate for England, not so much for South Africa though. And that is the end of the game. England have won. A very close game though. Way closer than it needed to be by just 1 wicket. And South Africa have lost. And now you know, Cricket 19 thinks England's going to win as well, same as I thought. Do let me know, who do you think is going to win? And before I leave, I just want to say that I created a Let's Play channel. Link to that will be in the description. The channel is called Coyote Plays, where I play random games. Any games that you guys want me to play, you can go over to that channel and comment on the video that I've uploaded, and I'll play those games on there. Story-driven games mostly, just Let's Plays, you know, walkthroughs and stuff. But yeah, do let me know, who do you think is going to win the real-life South Africa versus England, though. I think it's going to be England, just like the game thinks as well. Al Rashid gets them out of the match. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video and over on that channel as well. Until then, have a nice...